that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Now we're gonna fly
4,
back down.
5,
Get rid of that placement
6,
block.
7, 8.
Let's head back up here. Now starting from this block up here, we're gonna be placing 9 blocks going up on the right. Place 9 blocks going up on the right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Break the placement
now
block.
Fly back down here.
Like,
get rid of that placement block, and while we're at it, we're gonna head back to these 8 blocks. The 8 blocks.
You just want to stretch the sky block?
We place these 9 blocks going up to the
sure.
right. Let's head back to these 8 black holes. We're gonna start from the top block of the 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a placement block.
Oh, we gotta switch to survival to do it though.
I don't want to confuse it or lose anybody.
Yeah, but we can do that later.
Head back to the top block of the 8 black holes. So starting with this block here. We're gonna be placing
sure you want to do it in this world?
3s going up on the left. 2 sets of 3s.
So
that's 1, 2, 3.
But won't we have to like rebuild it?
1, 2, 3, 2.
Yeah, I guess. But
top block of the 8 black holes. So starting from this block here, we're gonna be placing.
We could just buy one.
Up on the left. 2 sets of 3s.
Like
so that's
free?
1, 2, 3, 1.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Then I'm probably not gonna.
So that was 2 sets of 3s going up on the left.
Well, maybe there's some for like free.
And now that we've done that, what we're going to be doing next is flying down here to the right.
I just want to make one.
To these 9 black
but I also want to do it in
holes.
another world.
Don't get
this
confused
one's
with the 9 black holes that we placed up
stuff.
there. That went up to the right. I'm talking about these 9 black holes down here. That underneath it, we filled in that area with the cyan stained clay. So find these 9 black holes that are making contact and directly above these cyan clay area that we filled in. We're going to start from the top block of these 9 black holes. So starting from here, we're going to be placing 6 black holes going up on the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 black holes.
I think Stampy's got one.
Let's get rid of that placement block now. And let's head back up here.
Hello?
Now starting from this point, we're going to be placing 3 sets
you guys
of
want to do it or no?
3s going up on the left. That's 3 sets of 3s. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2.
Alright.
And 1, 2, 3, 3. And
then I might leave.
So 3 sets of 3s going up on the left.
Frick.
Now let's go ahead and get rid of those placement blocks. There we go. And now that we've done that, we're going to do just one more thing before we end the part. Let's head back down here to the right. We're going to head back to the 2 blocks of coals that we had going across that I had you find. And then on top of it...
So hard to see when it's dark.
And now what we can do here is, as you can see, we have these columns of black
block. We have these 4 blocks going diagonal to the right, and sort of on top of the left block of these 2 block of coals. Well, we're going to head back to the 4 black holes here, but we're going to start from the very first one that made contact with the top block of the 2 block of coals. So, starting from this 1 black hole here, that's on the top of the coal. So, with the black hole starting from here, on top of this, or from this 1 block, I should say, we're going to be placing 4 black holes going up on the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this.
Black, just like that.
Okay.
And then you go here on this right-hand side.
Now, once you've done that, you're going to be placing 2 sets of 3s going up on the left.
Both of those legs really
that's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Get rid of those placement blocks. Let's head back up here. And now from here, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 2s going up on the left. That's 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2. Get rid of those placements. Head back up here. And now we're going to be placing 3 blocks going up on the left. That's 1, 2. Get rid of those placement blocks. Let's head back up here.
I only have like a little bit of a stream delay on.
2 sets of 2s going up on the left. That's 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2.
Moving up into the waist section of the build now.
Get rid of those placements. Head back up here.
Over here on this top right.
And now we're going to be placing 3 blocks going up on the left. That's 1, 2, 3. And once you've done that, you're going to be placing 2 blocks going up on the left. That's 1, 2.
Left of it out of wool. Black.
And now we're going to be placing 3 blocks going up on the left. That's 1, 2, 3.
Left of it out of wool.
Get rid of that placement block, and we're going to fly back a bit. And you can see that the 3 black wolves that we just placed going up on the left should be making contact with these 7 black wolves that we had here going across already. See, it's making contact with these 3 that we just placed. So it should look exactly like this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here and continue my Spider-Man pixel art tutorial in the next part. Now, before I actually end it, what we're going to do next is fill in 2 large areas. Don't close the video just yet. And if you did, boy oh boy, you're going to be a little confused in the next part because you didn't fill in these areas. So before we actually end the part, we're going to be switching to 2 blocks. We're going to be switching over to the black wool and the blue wool. Or not the blue wool, the obsidian. That's my mistake, okay. So, the only blocks you're going to be needing for this time-lapse, and usually if you're new, and again, if you're new, let me explain what time-lapse is. Essentially, it's just where I tell you to fill in a certain large area, and I just fast-forward the video, because you don't need to see a video of me sitting in silence for the next 5 minutes just to fill in a large area. It's better if I just fast-forward me filling in a large area and just telling you, explaining to you what you need to fill in, so you can just pause the video and just fill that in and whatnot. So, what we're going to be doing is just switching over to the black wool and the obsidian. This is going to be the very last part of this tutorial part. So, let's switch over to the obsidian. And with the obsidian, what we're going to be doing is just filling in this empty space here. In fact, I'm not going to go ahead and time-lapse it. I'll explain everything. You see this empty space here? That empty space that we all have with the blue outline that we had tracing it? So just this empty space right here, staying within the outline. We never cross over any outline when we're filling in a large area, or any space for that matter. So this empty space right here, this single empty space, we're going to go ahead and fill that in with the obsidian block. So let's go ahead and do that in real time. I decided against time-lapse because I still want to explain a few things. So again, just fill this empty space here along with me. And this is going to be the obsidian block. Go ahead and just fill that in with the obsidian. And again, I just want to remind you that the next part, it will go a lot faster, it will go a lot smoother. Well, faster as in like a decent pace. It's not going to go super, super slow like this one did. But even then, I feel like this one was a little fast too. So don't worry about it. I know we didn't get that much done for this tutorial part, but there was a lot of explaining. You gotta understand that I had to do the intro, I had to tell you which different type of blocks, I had to explain the height limit, I had to explain the center block, I had to explain the right placement block, the left placement block, I had to explain what a placement block is, I had to explain all the terms. That's why we
I'm almost done making
skyblock done in part 1, because there's going to be a lot of explaining.
Already?
Already, yeah.
Well, a skyblock.
Whoever are new to my channel or videos or whatever.
We should all work on big pixel art.
So,
No.
we're going to get a lot more done in the next part. So now that we filled in that area with the obsidian, what we're going to be doing next is switching over to the black wool. Now with the black wool, we're going to move over here to the left. We're going to be filling in this single...
I'm not even done filling in with the obsidian. He's like finished it in like 2 seconds.
Are you? Do you want me to search up like a skyblock for 3 people? Or just...
Sure.
I can't tell if...
Grayson, your thing is confusing.
Yeah, it's not done yet though.
I don't see no Spider-Man here.
Yeah, because it's huge. This is the body. Okay, search up pixel art Spider-Man. And then that's what I'm doing. The big one.
Just to fill that in with the black wool. And we're gonna be pretty much done. Now I do want to mention that the next part is probably going to be covering some areas that we're going to be filling in, and it's going to be crisscross, which I'll go ahead and explain that in the next part. There's no need to confuse you here or even discourage you. And I want everybody that's watching this to be aware that these pixel arts take a bunch of hours out of your life. So don't expect, oh, Felix is probably going to get it done in the second or third part.
Is it 57 minutes long?
Yeah. But there's different parts. There's 4 of them. There's 4 episodes.
Are you on part 1?
Yeah. Just look at the thumbnail.
Yeah,
That's how big it is.
Soon, so you won't have to wait. In fact, I've been doing a pretty good job cut out, if I do say so myself, on uploading. So don't worry, next part's gonna come out. So I'll fly back a bit so you can see that.
On this top right hand side, continue working our way up. So above this black over here on the far right, we're going to build up with a black. To the left of it, add a wool, black, 2 wool, 1, 2, 3 black, 1, 2, 3, 5 wool, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a black, 2 wool, 1, 2, and then a black. Go ahead and build up here on the left above the black.
Are you using J-Bros Gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use them for my Captain America and Iron Man.
Black, wool, black, wool, black, wool, black, wool, black.
Why does he keep on saying black, wool, black, wool, black, wool, black?
2 wool, 1, 2, a black.
When you're done filling in that empty space with the black wool, it should look like this. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here and continue my Spider-Man Minecraft Pixel Art tutorial from the movie Captain America Civil War in the next part, part 2, so go ahead and make sure to stay tuned for that. And if you guys would like to request your own pixel art, if you guys would want to see a superhero...
Okay, I'm gonna do the second one now.
1, 2, and then a black.
Oh, right now I'm doing the arm.
To the right of it at 5 wool, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a black.
Hey guys, welcome back to the next part of the Spider-Man Pixel Art tutorial from Civil War. Now, you may be wondering, Felix, you're no longer Loki. I know, because of Minecraft Xbox took away the Marvel Avengers skin pack, so I can't be Loki, so we're going to be Master Chief from now on. So, let's get right into this.
Whoops.
It's been like over 3 weeks since part 1. I'm sorry guys, I've been slacking. Not going to be slacking anymore. Alright, so we're going to start off by using the... we're going to start off by using the netherrack. So let's jump to the netherrack. We're going to fill in some of Spider-Man's empty spaces here, and then we're going to continue the outline, just so you can see what we're going to be working with when it comes to the pattern and filling in these large spaces. So we're going to start off with the netherrack, and we're going to head down here to the very small part down to the bottom right of this empty space, and we're going to start, let's say, not from this grass block here. We're going to move the grass block over to the right, so we're going to start from there. That's our starting block right there on top of that grass block. And we're going to be placing 3 of them going diagonal up to the left, or not to the left, to the right. Sorry, that's 1, 2, and 3. So it should look like that, with that 1 block space there. Now, just to give you a heads up, Spider-Man's outfit, costume thing, it's going to be looking like a checkerboard pattern. It's going to be a very simple and easy pattern. You'll see what I mean when we're done filling in some of these spaces. So now that we have the nether brick like that, what we're going to be doing next is starting from the middle block of these 3 nether bricks, or nether racks. Nether racks. So starting from here, we're going to be placing 1 nether rack going down to the right. So that's 1.
go ahead and move up. Move in one.
Simple and easy.
So above
And once we've done that, we're gonna head over here to the left, going back to these two black walls. We're gonna start from the top block on the right side of it. So start from there. With the netherrack, we're gonna be placing 4 of these going diagonal up to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6,
So that's 4 blocks.
and a black.
Now you can see somewhat of the checkered pattern that we have going on. So now what we're going to be doing next is switching over to the pink stained clay. Now with the pink stained clay,
To the left of it, Adam.
we're going to continue the checkerboard pattern. So we have these blocks going like that. So we're going to start from here, and we're going to be placing 2 still going diagonal. To the right, so 2 diagonal. That's 1 and 2 going to the right. So you can see that all we're doing is just continuing the checkerboard pattern. So we're going to head down to this netherrack, and we're going to do the exact same thing, continuing the checkerboard pattern. Just adding 2 more like this.
Black, 1 and 2.
And you can see we still have some empty space here, so we're going to continue the checkerboard pattern. So we're going to place 1 pink clay there and 1 pink clay there. Again, remember this is staying within the black wool outline here of this empty space. So we have this checkerboard pattern going on. This essentially is going to be the same thing. It's not going to be used with the same blocks, but it's going to be used as the same pattern. We have these empty block spaces evenly separated by different blocks of space. So from here, we're going to be switching over to the red wall. Now with the red wall, all we're going to do now is just fill in all of these empty spaces here with the red wall. So fill that in with red.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move up here on this right-hand side, and above
And it
this
should look like that. Very simple and easy.
we're going to build up with a
Okay, I'm ready.
Now
I'm
we're going to
finished.
switch back over to the netherrack. Now with the netherrack, we're going to head to this empty space here.
above that.
And we're going to start with
Okay, are we gonna
the
do it?
part of it.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, I got it ready. It's
Above that black.
gonna be kind of small,
1, 2,
so
3, 4,
gonna be kind of hard to fit all of us. But
that, add 1 white. Above that,
Where is it?
black.
see where the birch planks
Oh.
are built?
Above that,
Don't get anything out of the chest.
Are we playing right now?
Do you want to do it right now?
Sure.
Wait.
Wait, Tiger, we'll put all your blocks that you need for the Slenderman out.
I
On the
just
ground.
didn't fit it in.
Okay. That's what I'm doing. I just put all my blocks in a row. I'm gonna get a bookshelf too.
Why you need a bookshelf?
It's my placement block.
Let's refill it in.
It kind of looks like they're like building his face without someone being there. From here where I'm at, I can't even see you. Looks pretty cool.
That looks uneven. What did you do?
Bro, this looks like a globe. I just realized.
Okay.
That looks okay.
I'm at like that's the best. I don't know. Can it like can we do a skyblock with 3 people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw YouTubers do it before. Like the lava. Oh,
Check
there's
lava.
lava.
Are you do you know how to like do it?
Do what?
Like how to do a skyblock? How to make
Yeah.
it exist?
You have to add the tree can't be at the edge. It has to be where the bedrock is placed. So it's right here. You have to put it right there.
So you want me to switch where the tree is?
Yeah.
Is that your mic? It's not echoing, it's just going. I'm just gonna stop